Okie doke. Welcome in, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late. I passed out. I got home, ate some food, and just died. I don't know what happened, but I'm back. I'm here. I have no idea what we're playing now. So, alrighty. I'm going to type these in here. Y'all get to pick what we're gonna play. So, I can't type. Um, I'm missing one. All right. Okay. Well, it didn't space them out correctly. So that's our options. I have no idea what I want to play, but that's our options right now. So yeah, Sultan Sanctuary. I don't really know what any of these are. I mean, obviously I know what the itch.io games are. Those are you don't ever know what you're gonna get. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, we were looking at Sonic games last time. And those, oh yeah, the Perfect Apocalypse. They're so cute. Hmm. Um, Circle of Charity. Old memories rot away. Okay. Ah, this has caught my eye. What is this? Demo discs. Spectral Mall. Is this who I think it is? It is. I need to follow them. I love them. They do our Madvent calendar every year, which we're gonna be doing it again this year for Christmas, obviously. They're fun. They're just fun. Death Flush. Spookware. Oh. Oh. WarioWare. Gotcha. Okay. Beneath a Withering Moon. Alright, so got a little distracted there. Alright, so I need to make a decision. Unless one of y'all wants to pick one of those games. We can play something on itch.io. We got Sultan Sanctuary, Windbound, and Darkwood. Very different games. Slay the Princess. Please don't. This is another. I thought I followed Octavi Navarro. I don't know. Oh wow, they're actually charging for it now. Good for them. Good for them. Also, good games. Okay. let's make a decision now. I've dawdled enough. Alrighty. I'm gonna pick berry people. Um, let me weigh all my options. I know this is super interesting. It's exactly what you come here to see. Browse. Alternate watch. I mean, it's obviously a I'm on observation duty. Amanda the adventurer. George likes lasagna. Left behind. Is it off? It's just okay. It just goes straight to horror. I guess it's the most popular thing on here. I craft a mine. Minecraft horror game. Shadow Eyes. Okay. I mean, I'm leaning pretty, oh wow, pretty hard towards this stuff. Okay, so Itch.io seems pretty good. Then, you know what? No, I know what we're gonna play. And I'm gonna hide it from you. Sleep. No, it's not Zelda's Adventure. It finally got to that point where I woke up enough to be like, okay, I can make a decision now. Takes a minute. Um, where'd it go? It's epic. It is epic. It's not epic. Thought it was. Hold on. Yeah. It is epic. It's just oh, hold up. All right. Taylor, I broke the stream. How did I break the stream? Welcome in, by the way. How did I break it? Did I don't think I already disconnected. Oh. It was. We're gonna play Darkwood. I don't really know what this is. So we're gonna play it. I'm gonna look at those options though. Full screen, yes, yes. On. Oh, yes. Wait, can you not see it? Oh, I can gamepad this one. Nice. That's not a gamepad, that's an SNES. Oh, do not lie to me. Okay. I'm not awake enough yet. You have to give me the forgiving mode. When dying, you drop a part of your equipment. No. Okay. Normal is easiest. Indiegogo content enables additional cool but immersion breaking content. No. Let's just not. Oh, play. Oh, it enabled it. Oh well. You're playing a challenging and unforgiving game. You will not be led by the hand. Respect the woods. Be patient and focus. All right, so happy Wednesday. Cheers. Happy hump day. So how goes it, Taylor? Grapefruit-sized hail? I see hatred and fear in their eyes. As if I was responsible for spreading the disease. Oh. That's good. As if I were the source of all the misery plaguing this land. I have nowhere to hide from them, nowhere to run. The woods have closed us off from the outside world. We are all doomed. Right. All right. Oof indeed. All right, so I don't have any skills to use yet. I can't search the table. Examine. Transfer? All? Well, I'm going to learn controls real quick. Okay. Primary action, aim. Secondary attack. Okay. Vault. Yeah, they were not joking when it says that there's no hand holding. They're like, all right, you're playing now. Inventory, skill menu. I guess right shoulder? Ah, okay, yes. I don't like that. Okay. Alright, that has been searched. I know these notes by heart. I don't want to read them now, okay? Dismantle the barricaded window. Nope. Homemade device for producing moonshine. Alright. Potatoes. The only edible thing growing on this island. I still have some left. Jesus. Generator's almost out of juice. I need to find a full gasoline can. I saw a broken tractor to the east. Maybe I could find some gasoline there. Why are there chains on the floor? Cages. This time they're empty. Right, old useless medical bag. Okay. 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 Rag. I know how these games work. You take everything that's not nailed down. That's a container. Okay. Like it's jammed a long time ago. Never mind, I used to keep useless junk in there anyway. Locked. Oh. A lockpick. Rather not open it. I spent too much time to lock him in there. Oh. Okay. You can select and interact with objects within your reach. Okay, I've just woken up. Yep, same here. Radio has been silent for years, although sometimes I think I can hear voices through the static. It could just be crazy. I know these notes by heart. Okay, I don't want to read them again. How was that? Okay. What the hell is that? Alcohol, okay. Front door of my house. I don't really want to leave. Okay. Yeah, Darkwood. Welcome in, Stitch. So what do you know about this game? It was one of the ones that I saw Strength play very briefly, and I was like, that looks interesting and very unsettling, which is my kind of, you played through most of it, Strength beat. Oh, he beat it? Nice. It looks very unsettling, which I like unsettling games. It ruins my nerves. All right. Oh, you can hold. Ah, I see. Barricade and open. Oh, okay. Interesting. Messed up, left all your good stuff behind. Oh, that sucks. Like, I want to know what that noise is. Or do I? Do I want to know what that noise is? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I already hate it. My dog, I don't think he's gonna make it. I should end his suffering. Yes. Destroyed well. I'm just not gonna look at that for a moment. Oh. It's not in English. Which one's why? Why? Right, I need to figure out a way to put my dog down. Okay. What are you freaking out for, huh? Okay, I've searched. Oh. I'm not enjoying this first part. Oh, Winter with carved out face. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got a hairline. Hey, pick up. Oops. Inventory. Okay. I don't. The weapon selected in your hotbar. Okay, so I have to attack. How do I choose a weapon? Oh, it's a map. It's nice. Okay. So obviously I can use this. Ah, aha. Okay. All right. Oh, God. I already hate this. I chose the wrong game. I guess that better though, right? Oh, well, now it tells me how to do it. Trees are growing too fast. Won't be able to cut them down fast enough. I'll take a bone. I don't know why I need it, but I'll take it. As have devoured all the roads that connected us to the outside world. No one is able to pass through this thicket. Birdies! Oh, wait. Oh. How do I pick these up? Uh, uh. I picked those all up. Oh, wow. As far as the woods dark, I should craft a torch. Alright. Hold on. Ah. Oops. Alright. So, Stitch, how hard is this game? Abandoned house? Ew. A few days they'll be completely absorbed. Oh, clothes. I don't think I picked up that stuff at the oh, okay. Campsite. Okay. Think he's stricken out. I am too. Oh, he's running. Oh. I see. No, because I just killed my dog. Oh boy. I might have to kill this guy too. I think this one's still breathing. Alright. What? He's unconscious. I've never seen him around here before. He's only carrying a key and some journal. If he managed to sneak in here, he must know how to get out. Of course he won't help me voluntarily. But that... is of no importance. I need to get out of this accursed forest. You hear that, rat? Or you hear me, rat? Show me how and I'll let you go. So yeah, we're not a good person. Sometimes I hear her voice. She's calling me. Calling me to return home. No, no good night. You're hanging out. Where's the exit? Where? Show me where. No, it's not. Don't lie. I'll kill you like a dog if I have to, because I just killed my dog. I'll do it. That fucker stole my key. Oh, this is our character? Maybe the pantry? Did not see that one coming. No, you only need like 2 hours to sleep, though. Oops. It's heavy, but it's got good reach. Okay, and a flashlight. Why didn't he use those? Okay, so obviously... this barricaded door is too strong to dismantle. Maybe the pantry? Well, how do I do it? Nah, no tripping. How's it going? Maybe... oh, there we go. Need to repair it. Oh. Am I? How do I repair something? At a workbench. He was just there. I better not. Oh. Oh no. Anything I can... No. I wouldn't be at a barn dance. It's safer here. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, hold left. Oops. Don't do that. It's empty. Okay. Oh my god. Corpse has two dials instead of eyes. My mouth's wide open. I can hear a distorted voice. Barely distinguishable from the radio static. I mean, I don't know if that's a corpse. Oh wait, he said a number. Say it again. 4892. Okay. Eight, nine. Some force to it. Help me. Where are you? Oh god! Oh, good lord. That. I got a plastic chick. Oh, I'd rather have left it like a good ogre. Oh, that scared me. How do you want to get out now? Think you can manage all by yourself? Hear it? Oh God. Did I do wrong? Did I lose? I don't think so. Maybe I did. I honestly don't. I still can't. I don't know. Oh, okay. That was supposed to be like that. Cool. Yeah, I don't know too much about it. I've seen a very little bit that Strength played. That was it. Where am I? Pleasant warmth is emanating from the oven. I can sense a strange yet familiar scent. It's a smell of protective substance, which gives me relative safety after dark. The vapors rising from the huge cauldron are distributed all over the house via lung pipes. As long as I remain inside my hideout, I have a chance of surviving the night. Weird bottle. Label on the bottle says, staying out of the reach of the protective substance after nightfall results in immediate death in 99 out of 100 cases. It is advised to evenly spread the gas inside the sleeping area. He's died so much. I'm sure I will too. Even a properly prepared substance does not guarantee 100% safety. Remain vigilant. It is recommended to stay in well lit indoor areas in order to minimize the risk. When I arrived here a couple days ago, the oven was basically prepared. I just needed to light it up to ensure my safety at night. This cottage must have been one of our hideouts. The inhabitants of the woods don't need to inhale this revolting gas. Inside the pot. A small empty cast iron pot. Haven't used it yet. Haven't felt any hunger or thirst since the accident a few days ago. Can't stop thinking about the one thing, these mushrooms. These red pulsating mushrooms. They look so tasty. Maybe this pot will prove useful after all. Oh. Okay. Photo of road. The road home. Okay. Yesterday I barricaded one of the windows. If I want to stay in here for some time, I should do the same with the other windows. Right, I need... large mushrooms. Oh. Mushroom remains. Okay. 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 Tetra used one of the mushrooms. The use of the mushrooms in the household. Well, there went that. Trying not to sleep. Okay. Can't cook this. see mushrooms out there. I'm also afraid to go outside. Can I use this? How to make another bear trap? I need more. Antidote. Okay. Oh, I just used it. I have no weapons. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm gonna go back. Turn the generator before dark. Hiding in the shadows won't do any good. They're coming either way. I'll look around a little bit more first. Oh, wood logs. Here we go. I don't have any. Well, I guess we'll switch that on. Close that. Says we have enough to last the night. Okay. Ew. Can I not sleep? Alright, I guess we venture out. Right? I'll turn this off though. If I'm not gonna be here, I'm gonna turn this off. I don't think I'll be able to beat this game. Ew, is that water? Oh, it's trees. Because it looks hard. Puppy? Well, I broke my torch. I have no weapons. Smell your stench from far away, meat. Hi. Aw, you're cool. Even from afar I can smell your putrid stench. Glad I don't have an appetite for carcasses, meat. Figure hides its face well under the hood. It smells of wet soil and fur. I know what you're after. I can help you reclaim what you've lost if you help me attend to a certain matter. What do you say, comrade? As he leans toward me, I can hear him giggling under the hood. I knew it would interest you. Before we make a deal, I need you to prove that you can do the job. I have no time for weaklings. Do you follow? Show me what you're made of. Get through the silent forest. You think it's so easy? If I were you, I would prepare myself well before setting out. When you get there, you'll find me in this spot. Remember it. The wolf grabs my map and scribbles something on it. The likes of you always crawl back to me. Show item? What's that? Beautiful item, perfect for a church fair. What's that you got there? The wolf snatches the photograph from my hand and studies it carefully. Finally, he snorts, his thick yellow spit landing on this photo. Ew. Ha, this road doesn't exist anymore. Overgrown with trees like all the other ones. The wolf throws the photo on the ground. Better forget about the road home. Around here, all roads lead to nowhere. Trade? Have meat? You like meat? Handgun. Value is 5. Never mind. Gossip. If I were you, I wouldn't venture too far from here unless you got bored of your lousy life, meat. Only a few have returned from the dense woods, and those who made it back are not able to share their happy stories. Yeah? I'd avoid getting in trouble if I were you. Or at least until you get a decent weapon. You're friendly. I like you. Hmm. I don't like going out without a weapon. Oh, it's a lot of dogs. I'm fine. I'm scared of everything. Okay, can I make... Oops. I really need to find like an axe or something. I have no weapons. Poisonous mushrooms. Oh, very clumsy. All right, Stitched, any tips? What is this? I can hide. I'm hiding. I don't think that'll actually protect me though. Okay. I need a weapon. Hey, broken tractor. Hey, that's quite the haul. Yeah, I need something because I'm currently unarmed because I used my torch to kill a dog. And now I've got nothing. What is this? Ugh. I don't have any planks, I don't think. I don't have any planks. Burned house. Where? Oh. Alright, calm down, calm down. I need a key. Out! Truck is here. I'm gonna take all your stuff. No. Please. Okay, so how do you pick up rocks? Nothing? Do I have rocks? No. I want to go home with my... Oh, okay. Oh, that's a bear trap. I'm gonna take it. Oh no, I just wanted the bear trap. Damn it. Is that a rat? A bunny? Can I get it? No. You can't just like pick it up and shake it. Okay. I want to get home with my new stuff. I just don't really know where home is. It's not home. It's getting dark. Oh. Yeah, I accidentally already stepped on a mushroom. Ow. Is he gone? Oh shit, I gotta turn on the... I gotta turn on the thing. Okay. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I need some stuff. I need two boards. I need two boards. I don't know what this is gonna do, but I feel like I need to. Like, where can I use this? Is there stuff out there? I heard something out there. Oh, it's a dog. Can I not sleep? Wait, there's poisonous mushrooms in my house? Oh, I see. Got it. Odd looking glowing mushroom. I didn't die. What just opened my door though? Because it wasn't me. That happens? It's too dangerous to cook during the night. Oh, I gotta remember not to. Can I go to bed? Why can't I sleep? Just watch out. What do I do at night? How do I sleep? I put a trap over here. Right there. Try not to die. Yeah. Do I not sleep? Only surviving? Well, how do I just wait out the night? Oh my God. If I stand at the window, will I attract things? Might get lucky. No weapons. I got nothing. I have bandage. I have a bandage. The one weapon I had, I used to kill a dog and it broke. Why is music swelling? Why is music swelling? Daytime? Ow. I survived a day. Oh, I gained some. Oh, no. Oh. Ew. Get some weapons. Get bad. Yeah. Man, roughly my size, is standing before me. I can barely make out his disturbingly familiar features through the matte visor of his helmet. Oh, it's a helmet. Massive helmet is covered with an old sag and seems to be an integral part of the unnaturally pale body. I remember him. He's the one who rescued me from the doctor's house. The man reaches out with his black hand. It's covered in charcoal. There's something written on his worn woolen glove. We need to stick together, brother. Ah, gotcha. His lips are moving, but all sounds are drowned inside the helmet. He shrugs and takes the huge sack off his back and drops it on the ground, revealing its contents. He wipes his left glove on his pants, takes out the charcoal from his pocket, and starts scribbling. When he finishes, he lifts his dirty hand. All roads lead deeper into the woods. That's not what I wanted. Pass me on the shoulder. Okay. Rots over time. Okay. I really want an axe. Value is 6. I have meat from the dog that I killed. And booze. $450. Oh, girly. An ordinary chicken egg. Only difference being it's red. Okay. I mean, I don't know. Should I sell him the booze and meat and buy boards? Or a metal pipe? Can I hit people with a metal pipe? Okay, well, I want to bait for carnivores. Okay, so I have 150, right? Or is it just 50? Or maybe that's just my reputation. Yeah. Okay. I did see something out in the woods. Maybe that'll help me. I'm gonna go with this. Okay. And if not, then I'm sure it won't be long. Why does everything look so weird? Ah, I see. Once a day I'll be able to heal myself by... Okay. I think the moth, maybe. Interesting. Alright, let's make a lockpick so I can maybe open up that thing. I need this. Yeah. Alright, now I might be getting somewhere. Okay. Alright. I need... I hate it when you do that. Let me see if I can find that, that box. There's a campsite. Those dogs are still there. I think it was past the campsite, though. Are you... Okay. I don't know what you were, but this is not what I was looking for. What the heck? Oh. What is this? Oh, my abilities. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Ooh, look at all this stuff. Yeah. Put some of that stuff back home. Okay. I could have just gone around. Jesus Christ. Thank you, Adam. How are you? Jesus Christ. Hey. Alright, so I don't really know what that's gonna do. Pills. So what's the difference between that pill and that pill? Other than one heals. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so I need to find... I have a weapon, which is nice. I need to find some more wood. And then they killed something. Why can't? I don't know where to find any. Oh, oh, what is this? Burned houses. Okay. It's a lot of dogs. Take it. All right. Oh, what? What's happening? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, why did that happen? Oh, okay. Whoop. I'm just gonna go. I mean, was that a bad move? The heck? Okay. The hell? What hit it? I'm hiding. It got hit by something. Maybe I don't want to know. Okay, okay, okay. I don't like it. Okay. So, a well. What? Probably got hit by Leroy Jenkins. Yeah, I got hit by Leroy Jenkins. Um, so what does the well do? 150? Hmm. I should turn off the generator. Okay, how do I do this? There we go. Oh, I ran out of power. It's a little difficult on the using the gamepad because you just automatically run. I need to remember to turn this off. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna use up that other one yet. Need 4. Okay, so twigs cracking is a good indication that that's something. Something's there. Where's Wolfman? Alright, I'm curious if I can do something. If I can find it again. There we go. Oh, not brave enough. I don't think they followed me. So we're good. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do is toss the meat, but I'm not. No, I just don't. I don't want to die yet. Not yet. It won't let me. Oh shit, it won't let me toss it. No doggies. No. Go away. It wouldn't let me toss the meat. Darkwood boy. Slow and safe. Thank you. Welcome in, by the way. All right, so how do I toss meat? You wouldn't do that earlier. It's fine. Are they gone? I tried to toss the meat and he's just like, nah. All right, I'll try again tomorrow. They're too scary. All right, so is there really a way to tell what time of day it is? Or is that something you might have to craft later? Need strength. Yeah, they're just hanging around now. Hmm, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to finish this one. This one is just get you out of the way. I'm gonna watch at some point. Okay. I figured it'd be something like this is open. I had no idea that was open. That's that I'll just put that back there. It's intense. I had no idea that was open. This whole time that's been open. Oh no. It's getting dark. One bad night. Okay. One bad night, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Like, I think it's gonna be like, oh, too intense for me. I'm a weenie out. Okay. So, I need to hurry up and go turn on the generator. Turn on the generator. Okay. Like now. Okay. All right. So now that I know that this is open, oh my God. That upsets me so much. Like I feel like this might be the safest. All right, I'm gonna take out one of these. I don't know. Should be fine. I'm gonna drag the stool in here and just kind of like barricade a little corner. Okay. Standing by the window bad? Is that gonna draw attention? Because I want to see what's out there. Okay, now it's night. No, I don't want to go outside. I was wondering if standing by the window was a bad idea. That way I can see out. Oh, God, I hate how dark it gets. I can't see anything outside. But I also don't want to go close to the window because they might get me. I don't see any movement in the kitchen. Now that I know that whole room is open. God, why would you do that? Bad for my health. Thing is lurking in the shadow. I should stay close to the light. Okay, 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 okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Is this normal? Look at that later. Why? Okay. Come back to my corner. Oh, gotcha. Okay. It's almost morning. I already feel better. Ow. Day 3. Oh, yep, right on ya. And he took my trap. I'm busting in that door. Oops. As I approach, the man drops his sack from his back into the floor with a visible relief. There's a smile on his face through the matte visor of his helmet. Mad nods in greeting. Oh, you don't have anything. I don't know that there's anything that I want to... What the heck is that? Oh, a watch. I do need some more nails. And boards. Shoot. But I don't have anything to trade. I don't really want to give up the meat. I'll throw it at those dogs. Battery, tape. Meat is easy to come by. Okay. So I'll sell the meat. I'll get 1 nail and 1 board. Might as well get 2 nails. Anything else? Oh no. I need... Shit, I need to... Wires are great, you can... Yeah. Oh, puppy. Yeah, I made a lockpick to open up a trunk. Okay. Okay, I thought I heard something. Alright, I need another one of these. Oh, is there? Okay. Ah, it's too far. Good to know. Thank you. I mean, that's definitely not gonna save me, but it might keep me a little less dead. Damn dogs. Oh yeah, so he broke that window, or he got into it. Is it broken? I see you. Oh, something killed the dog. Was that me? Oh. This is a bad idea. Thank you. It wouldn't, oh, it wouldn't let me take it. Get all those dogs. Those damn dogs. Well, that didn't work. Alright, time to run back. Alright, so how do I fix something? I can repair it with a workbench. Okay. Oh, repair item. Here we go. This. Okay, so I don't have to make a brand new weapon. Ouch. That's good to know. Alright. So Darkwood boy, I feel like you've played this through a couple times. How many times have you beaten this? Just out of curiosity. Um, meat. Meat. Alright. Also, is the better option to kill the dogs or distract dogs with food? Every time. 400 hours at a time. That's awesome. You kill everything. Nice. Okay. Except for the moose. There's moose. Alright, well this has been conquered. I feel a little better. Really. I mean, I'm not crazy about how much I'm hurting, but okay, so just out of curiosity, how long is this game? Is it what? Hey, you're okay. I'll follow it. Is it one of those games, 40 hours? No, no, you're fine. Hi, friend. Hey, if anything, you're gonna be a bait for the dogs. Okay, I've searched him. For new players. Hey, buddy. I mean, it's obviously something I can kill, but it's not hurting anything. He's not hurting me. Oh, you can climb the fence. I'm not a fan of that. Alright, I would like you out of my space now. I don't really want you in my space. Is that him? I just want to see where he's gonna go. What is he? The guy's too fast. I don't want to hurt him. Just want to see what he can do. I want to run into some dogs. See what he does. Dude, keep getting in the woods. Go, come on. Do something. Hey. Oh, did I lose him? Damn. I think I lost him. The heck? Okay. Wait. What the heck is this? Alright. Jill. It's one of those savages. I mean, he wasn't doing anything. I also wanted to see if he'd fight one of the dogs. Okay, I guess it's just a field. I'm not gonna get in the middle of it though. There's no telling. But what's in there? Oops. Right, I don't like the bad music. This game has me on such an edge. I don't appreciate it. Like, much more on edge than I thought I would. Okay. So this seems like this might be a safe place as well. I know they're there. I can hear them laughing. They're behind the wall of trees. I can't get through myself. The trees grow back too fast. It gets worse. Great. I don't have any room. Alcohol. Okay. I'll have to come back here and pick some more stuff up. Yeah, I feel like if I walk around armed, then I won't run. Hey, see mushrooms. I won't run. Oh, thank you. And I'll be ready. Except in the cases I'm not. Okay, I got no more room for anything. Okay, yeah, I need to go home. Okay, I gotta stop sitting like that. This game is tense. Well, maybe now I've got enough to, like, barricade up my windows. Where am I going? This is not... Shiny stone. Damn. I want to pick that up. Oh, stop it. Just go. Go. Okay. Here's my house. Ooh. All right. So what all do I have now? I've got 3 boards. Thought I had more than that. Let's see what I can make. While it's what the hell was that? Um, okay. Okay, just so I can kind of there. I just want to be able to see outside too. Let's see. Guided workshop. Okay. Is there anything I can make? Not really. Um, can I repair that? Okay. Okay. Um, so I mean, I got some stuff. If I survive, I've got some decent stuff to trade. Hotbar upgrade. Oh, I see. Inventory upgrade. I need that. Because I want to be able to hold more stuff. Oh, shoot. I need to move this and get this out there before it's too late. Um, I feel it's probably not a bad idea to just go ahead and fill it up. Because this will probably be my home base for quite a while. It's a great idea. Okay, good. Okay. Hurry up. Grow. Okay. Alright. It's not time to turn on yet. Oh, it's like, oh my god, what's happening? No, he's just hyperventilating. How much? Alright. Oh, I think it's about to start storming. Oh, it's raining. Okay. I don't think so. I think I need like one more. I need 2 more planks. Do that ASAP? Okay. Okay, so what does the well do? Ah, free heal once a day. Okay. I mean, I guess that wouldn't be a bad idea. Just okay. I'll hold off a little bit. Do you heal overnight? Like once you hit the new day? Okay. matters, really. Oops. Okay. Wait until the last second. Okay. Yeah. Do I? No. How do you read the journal? This? Oh. Must chase my clothes on the way here. I don't recognize myself anymore. I barely held this pencil. Has my body changed? Key to underground. Remember his face? Face of a man who saved me. Okay. I didn't even see this. Okay. I must be going if I'm not delusional. The man who I met had the head of a wolf. He told me he will help me get the key back. I just need to get through to the other side of the forest. I'm going to meet him in the southeastern part of the silent forest. I should explore the surroundings before venturing forth. I do not wish to act too hastily, and probably before we end tonight, I will attempt that, just because. It was a rotten, strange night. Shadowy silhouettes emerged from the corners of my hideout. Through my I thought my eyes were playing tricks on me in the dark, but I'm certain I've seen something. I've okay. Interesting. Okay. Should probably not stand by that. Okay. Thank you for that hint. Maybe if I put this in front of... Maybe that'll keep him a little bit more up. I don't know. I'm hopeful that one doesn't come through that window. Okay. And probably the next in-game day, I'm gonna attempt to get through those woods because it's almost time for me to end. And because it's got to be a short stream tonight, unfortunately. One day. One day time. Oh my god. This is one of the scariest games I have played in so long. Oh my god. Like, I stopped breathing at a couple points and I had to remind myself to breathe. God. Okay. So, does my reputation um is that part of my value, or like does that add to the value? Like, could I buy a watch? Oh, I can buy a watch, maybe. Okay, okay, I understand. I got it. I got it. I got it. All right. Want to go home? Yeah, I do too. Um, I see. I see. That's what that sound was. Oh God, they were trying to get in. Who was knocking at the door? Should I have opened it? All right, I should probably leave some stuff here. Hello? I need to get away from here. Who are you? Okay, gotcha. Is he still there? Okay, good. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Oops, shit. Well, it's raining. I don't I don't really want these pills. I don't feel like I need them. I could be wrong. But as of right now, I don't feel like I need them. I feel like I need these more. Yeah. I still have... Yeah. Okay. Um... What was I about to do? Alright, let's go fix the well. Is that guy still in there? I don't know where he went. Alright. Well is fixed. Okay, so... Oh, so he's not that far from the burned house, apparently. Right? I'm gonna go and meet Mr. Wolf. I think that's one of mine. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It just said that it just didn't work. Um, okay, good. What's happening? Oh, I'm under a flood warning. Okay. Okay, nothing. Okay, I'll go back and show you. I promise it wasn't what it looked like. I promise it's not me. So it's not me, I promise. So I'm using GOG Galaxy, and apparently right now, I don't know why these are for me, but they're on sale. All these booby games. Because apparently I want to buy booby games. Oh my god, of course. I said booby games and nine shows up. How's it going? Um yeah, we just crashed. Hold on, let me fix this. This is bothering me. You you heard I that's your summoning word, booby games. Right. True, this is true. I do know this. This is truth. But yeah, we just crashed. And it's storming outside. But yeah, Stitch wanted to know what was up with the booby games. And it popped up. I promise. They're not for me. But yeah, apparently good old games includes Succubus Egg Saint. Because hey, the Dream Machine. I've heard about this one. You got Booba games. Okay. Oh, don't restart now. What am I looking for? Here it is. Is that the plural? Boobas? Got booba games. All right. Let's see how. Okay. Can I turn that off? No. Okay. Oh my god. Of course you got that. How's it going, Nine? Oh, Nine's coming in being Nine. Okay. Have you played this game? Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. I gotta change. Is it? I crashed. Oh, it is. Oh my god, you're not even showing up. Hold on, hold on. Let me see if I can't. They're like, nah, you're too lewd. There we go. Come on now. Thank you. There we go. All right, Nine, try it again. That crash did not do me any favors. I messed everything up. Yeah, Stitch shows up. Techie's not even in here. Rude. Okay. Okay. So Nine. You got it, but you never played it? Dude, this is the scariest game I think I've played. That's what she said. Yeah, I don't know why you're not showing up in chat. He did say, yeah, but that's a lie. That's just him saying that he doesn't want to watch this. But he was here. And yeah, I don't know. Okay, fine, chill. Oh, I gotta wait. I've got the watch though. Damn it. Um, and I sold the pills. I just didn't fix the well. Okay. Um, I don't know why you're not showing up in chat. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I'm still playing. Did he ask me something? Maybe. Play this, play Darkwood. It's probably the scariest game I've played in quite a while. Um, okay. I don't know why you're not showing up. Well, okay. Well, I'm not gonna be playing too much longer because I do. Oh my god, Lydia, play it. It's horrifying. I mean, also, you know, I'm a weenie when it comes to scary games like this. It's very unsettling. So, okay, hopefully we don't crash coming down here now. That sucked. It's interesting and it's I hate it. I mean, I like it, but I hate it. Okay, so Wolfman. Oh, there's Wolfman. Yes, meat. Do I have anything new to show you? No. What the heck is that? A chain. Okay. I don't know why you're not showing up in chat. That's very bothersome. I don't know. I'll just have to read all your dialogue, I guess, which that could be. I am a ninja. That could be a bad idea. Alright, so I'm supposed to meet you where? Silent. I'm in the Silent Forest. But It's true. This is true. That could be a possibility. Okay, southeastern part of the Silent Forest. Well, I'm gonna act hastily because it's almost time to end. And I feel like I just need to. Wooden logs. Okay. Durable stone. I don't really want to pick those up quite yet. It's interesting. Oops. I thought I saw something. Maybe you fell asleep playing Darkwood, now you're dreaming of playing Darkwood. Dead people chat. I feel like this game is gonna give me some messed up dreams. It's brick. It's what the hell's that? A cup nope, okay. Oh, was that guy just beating his head against the oh? He was beating his head against the tree. Okie doke. Oh, yeah, I won't take that. Yeah, one of those guys broke into my house at night and it was scary. I think that's me crunching. I hope. Okay. Wasn't I supposed to meet Mr. Wolf down here? Oh, oh no. Okay, that's me. Spooky. Well, I mean, this would be a pretty nice place to hide, right? I'm stuck. Gotcha. But not long term? Why not long term? Ooh, I can't. Does this work like Don't Starve? Kind of, yeah. I think so. You're just trying to survive. I mean, there's an end to it. I feel like Don't Starve is pretty endless. All right. In the old woods. See, I want to. I'm just gonna look. Got it. Stay out of the darkness and make food. Except you don't have to make food, which is kind of nice. The heck. Um. You just have to stay alive. Oh, can you get those? Is this another farm? How do you survive? You don't get killed. This tells me to follow. Wedding. I don't know that I want to go to this wedding. Looking like the farm from season 2 of Stranger Things. Yeah, kind of. Oh, okay. Okay. Random items every time you play. The fuck was that? There's someone in there. Oh, I gotta go around. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Wrong code. Oh, that was me. Okay. We have white and tissue paper. Okay. I didn't tell you to do that. How do we get in there, Stitched? I wanna see what that knocking is. That's not gonna do me any good. Damn. I want to see what's in there. Oh, God. That's me. That's me. Is there something on the dog? No. It's just me. It's fine. Damn, I wanted to go in there. I just don't know what the code is. There's something in there. Okay, where am I? There. I want to see if I can't get to that next island. I'm gonna call it an island, even though I know it's not. Oops. Oh, that's the moose you were talking about. Okay. Sound like a big dog. Yeah, kind of. All right, dude, chill. All right. So I'm back at the Silent Forest. Scared me. Um, how did I get over in that next area? Because it looks like it should be like right here. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Oh, this is the Silent Forest. Okay. Oops. You? Oh. This infected with something toxic. Oh, okay, okay. Locks I need a key. What the hell is that? Oh, a shiny stone. Drifting out. Alrighty, well thank you for hanging out. Play this game. You might actually really enjoy this. It's definitely creepy. But yes, I will catch you next time. Damn, it won't open. Can I just run through? Thank you. Booba games. I'm fine. What is that? Egg. Something is floating inside. The skin looks quite thin. Maybe I could puncture and pierce it with something? Whap it. Oh. How do I get out? All these wrong codes. I can craft nothing. Actually, can I... Whoops. Can I... Nope. Can't do anything. Well, it's not gonna happen. We will wait out the night right here. We will be fine. We're nice and hidden. No one can get us. It's fine. It's only 7 o'clock. I'm gonna see if anything's coming. All we have are bugs. So where am I? I see. There you are, Techie. Infestation. Yeah, it's an infested house. I don't know how to get rid of it. And I can't. So we're just gonna hang out here and survive the night, because we can. Mm-hmm. Mm. I'm not. I'm in an infested house in the silent woods. Silent forest. I know. It's okay. It's time for me to head out, so figure what happens and see what happens when you die. Oh, that's what happens. Don't save that. Dry meadow. You're rude. Okay, so there's not too much of a penalty? I mean, I lost a couple items. I got a stone. Hmm. Eh. You can't count it. Oops. He's disappointed that I died. I disappointed him. Oh well. Yes, you are rude. Alright, well this was definitely... Yeah. This was definitely an interesting game. I ended up playing that a lot longer than I intended. Maybe not a lot, but a little bit longer. It would have been a little bit less if I hadn't crashed, but you know. All right, well, thank you all so much for hanging out. I will be back on Saturday. Yes, we'll be playing something on Saturday. Probably something different, just because that one is it's very intense. Um, or we might go back to playing it. I don't know. But yeah, y'all enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see y'all Saturday. Thanks and bye, everybody. Don't give me that. You know what? Just for that,